This is one of the most painful losses in Australian cricket history. It still rankles after all these decades. Welcome to my 10 biggest moments of the Ashes of the last 50 years. This is the MCG Test of 1982 at number 6 when Australia lost by just 3 runs. To set the scene, the 1981 Ashes, England had won 3-1 thanks largely to the miracle working of Ian Botham. The Australians, they just couldn't beat Botham. He was unbelievable. So, to the Ashes of 1982-83, things were looking better. Australia, with 2 test matches to play, were leading 2-0, but England were on top. When the 9th wicket fell, Australia, chasing a total of about 290, needed about 70-odd runs more to get. Jeff Thomson, who had no great pretences with the bat, came out to join Alan Border, and somehow they managed to sneak their way through to stumps on day 4. Come day 5, they threw the gates open at the MCG. And I think the crowd was something like 19,000 of people turning up for possibly one ball. Border wrote in his book how he had been desperate for rain, and he said, although it was a grey day, there was no rain. And he said that the messages of good luck from the other players were prefaced by, oh well, always a dead giveaway that no one gave them a chance. But in a tremendously exciting morning, the Aussies eked closer and closer to the total. Quick singles, near run-outs, overthrows, great batting from Border, solid batting from Tomo, and it looked like the miracle was on. Cue the time to throw the ball to none other than Ian Botham. Tomo was on strike. Australia needed 4 to win. They were 3 behind. There was a ball just outside off stump. Tomo had been either smashing those balls or leaving them. And for once, he kind of did neither. Prodded forward at it, nicked it to the slips, and Tavares dropped it, only for Miller to catch it. England had won by 3, and Tomo was so devastated. He's a jocular guy, and he says, in all sincerity, it took him decades before he could look at the footage. So desolately sad was he. It's one of the great victories in Test cricket. The happy news for Australia is they did manage to draw the final test and win the Ashes 2-1.